So when you vote like this, it doesn't help me. I think I'm gonna do all three instead, starting with the Notes app. Hello everybody, my name is Lavender, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be exposing my Notes app. This is gonna go for both Notes in iOS and also Google Keep. I have lots of notes on both, and I feel like we would get a good variety if I did that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Hope for the best. I'm not gonna pick like the most recent or whatever. I'm gonna choose as I go because some of them might not be okay for YouTube. So the first one is America in 2 words and Foreign Squad. Okay, technically that's 3 words. Next one is a picture and it says handwritten. It says 6 out of 10, work on form, bad dismount. I don't know what the context for that is, but there's another one. This one is, I put my dick in a bag of Doritos. That one was me, for sure. Also, if it's not clear, I took a couple blinkers before this. This one is Bryce Up's code. I forget what it's for, but it's the discount code for Bryce Up's thing. I think it's like Gamersubs or whatever. Use code BLACK for 15% off. Here's the beginning of my I Saw the TV Glow review script. Do you want to do like a retrospective of I Saw the TV Glow? I might do that sometime soon. Started it December 19th, 2024. I might end up reworking it. I'm not gonna say any of it because I feel like that would be like spoiler-esque. But I'm probably gonna do it anyway, regardless of if I get any comments or not. But if you want to see an I Saw the TV Glow retrospective, let me know. On December 23rd, that was my partner's birthday, I said, there's a beetle in my bucket. There's a beetle in my bucket. I don't know what the dealio with that is. Here's a poem that I did on March 4th of this year. It's called Freedom. They tell you to just leave when things get bad, but they don't tell you how hard it will be when things get violent. 5 years in hell, I lived out 5 years where no one could help or hear me scream. Then I escaped. The first year was hard, scary, terrifying, unlearning behavior his hands beat into me. The second year was easier, a time for being reborn, finding, being gentle with, and learning to love yourself. As I sit here on year 3, opening 20 packs of Gushers to put in a container for munchies, I'm thinking about how far I've come. About how 3 years ago, the abusive man I was married to would have thrown a tantrum, covertly called me fat, then stole my Gushers while I was asleep. Freedom feels good. List of video ideas, which help me out, guys, because like, I mean, I've got a good list going. I've got a good list going, but this is all stuff that I would want to see. I want to know what everybody else wants to see. I did a TikTok about this, but it was on May 6th. So after May the 4th. Me as a Jedi, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm an empath and I sense some dark thoughts. Are you, mayhaps, a Sith? I stole this idea from my partner while we were having a little bit of a May the 4th be with you thing. Just hear me out, okay? This is my impression of me as a Jedi, okay? So I'm an empath, and I'm sensing some dark thoughts. Are you a Sith? Are you a Sith? Thank you. And I did do the gesture and everything. And then on June 3rd of this year, I made this checklist for healing. Get back to Alabama, done. Get the courage to leave Devon, done. Get divorced, with or without a lawyer, done. Go to my first concert, done. Have a hoe phase, super done. Rekindle your friendship with Keegan, extra done. Learn what love really is, actively done. Decorate how you want. I think that can be considered done. Learn how to set boundaries. I have this one checked off, but I'm still working on it. Live to see your first anniversary with Cinder, done. Live to see 25, done. Learn how to tell when people are trying to manipulate / gaslight you, done. Learn how to love yourself, not done, still working on that. Fix your relationship with food, not done, still working on that. Learn to put your foot down, done. Live to go on your road trip with Keegan, that one's gonna, I'm working on it. Start gamer setup, done. Live to see your 3rd anniversary with Cinder, working on it, it's coming. Live to see Keegan become a famous author, working on it. Go read Blush. Live to see your 30th birthday, not there yet. Learn to rewrite your brain, not there yet. Move in with Cinder, working on it. Live to get married to the love of your life, working on it. Live to see yourself heal, working on it. Die happy and full of love, working on it. Go to Ripley's Believe It or Not in Tennessee. I don't know why that's added to this list, but yeah. Directly above that is quite unhinged, actually. It's things to respond to people with. A list of retorts that I've collected over my time of arguing with men on the internet. So, let's just review them, shall we? Number 1. Uh-oh, that's an inside thought. Number 2, ain't that a dilly of a pickle? Number 3, and probably one of my favorite, honestly, you bitches got pop rocks from their aunts. Just gonna let that one set for a second. Are you new with something? Very versatile. You're too dumb to know how dumb you are. Stole that one from somebody. Consume apricot pits. I don't know what apricot pits have in them, but consume them. Do good in the world. Become the compost your garden needs. I'm no professional gardener, but I think that's good advice. Eat a cup of apple seeds. I know what that one is. I know it's in apple seeds. I know that one. You know the mixed drink from Cell Block Tango? Drink it. Some guys just can't hold their arse. Reset the Rainmaker. I don't know what reference this is. I don't know what this is in reference to, but one of my friends suggested it, that I added. Become a russet and forget yourself in the cupboard for a month. The ground, oh, bag it up. I think we have some artistic differences. I've got neither the time nor the insert thing for this. The ground is awaiting your body. Make haste. You could choose to be so many different things in this world, yet you choose to be annoying in my comment section. It's very versatile also. Simmer down. You're gonna be okay. I think you should put your mouth and teeth on the curb. 6 a day. Be a doll, make it 7. Also versatile. Could mean anything. This one's just in quotes. Dumpster liquor. Install a new forehead window in some way, in parentheses. You should be deported to a hole in the ground. Criminally untouchless. Your face and curb should hang out and see if it can turn you back into a pile of cells. Because I'm pro-abortion. The only meal you'll ever be is a meal for worms. Yeah. This one's my own personal favorite. Or my own personal, I added this one myself. You missed something in your growing up phase. Selective illiteracy. I'm telling the judge, the jury, and the executioner. On June 28th, I think this is when I watched Squid Games for the first time, and it was my reactions, and I said, slightly all girls, death made my heart jump to my throat, and I'm sobbing. That fuck-ass old man, grandpa, no. I guess games that I like, Alice Madness Returns, COD, Genshin Impact, Final Fantasy, Honkai Star Rail, Infinity Nikki, Marvel Rivals, Resident Evil, Elden Ring, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon. Oh, no, these are... I don't know what the context is for that, but based. And these are out of context things that me and my partner said. So my partner, this one's my partner. I'm sorry, Mark, my body can take it, Fishbach wasn't a masochist the whole time. I think this one was me. Grandma's only had it, misogyny. Wait, no, monogamous missionary? And then this one was a quote from something. Krisuki, they're the new cronut. Me, I got a piss from my shitter. And then sent her directly in response and make sure you shit from your pisser too. I think I said this, Smosh is the channel of caked up asses. And then I just have, make Cinder watch Spirit, in parentheses, the horse movie, and not even in parentheses, just the words in parentheses. And I guess this was an idea that I had. It's a Twitter thread on how Jack Skellington is autistic. Based. Me. Me say that's based. This one just says, food. January 13th, I'm assuming of this year, it says food on it. And then it just says, speak. Anime I want to watch on April 3rd with nothing. Not a single thing on it. But then a couple of notes up, I have this anime I want to watch. And it's got a nice list. I should get on that, actually. Just this one from July 12th. It's just a month's allowance. What? I'm so confused. And then there's this one, Obsessed. Take a look in the mirror as it shatters in your face. Oh, this is my ex-husband. This is my ex-husband for sure. Okay. Take a look in the mirror as it shatters in your face, a disgrace to the human race as you sit in the clear. Here comes the fear like never before. I am the nightmares that keep you awake. Take this pain for the lies that spew out of your mouth about lives you know nothing about. Scream and shout it for all to hear, and I'm being very clear, you don't hold the chains. You bind with broken fear, for I know my life, my wife, you stir crazy bitch, needs some stitches for you and your If that ain't Devin, I don't know it wasn't me, that's for sure. That was not me. I haven't really looked at my Google like things in a while, and then towards the bottom is just a bunch of lyrics. Crazy. All right, well, thanks for watching. Bye.